Yeah, good video, man. But yeah, I do agree with that. I too have fell into the trap of hating on the WWE because it was PG and the Attitude Era, like, and they wanted to bring back the Attitude Era. But in my opinion, we got spoiled during that time frame. Yeah, like WCW was kicking Vince's ass week in and week out. And now that I look back at it, only popular stuff that came out of the Attitude Era, Austin, Rock, DX, and the Corporation. And hardcore matches. Rest of it was pretty much the same amount of filler that they have today. And one thing, John Cena doesn't cut that bad of promos. And Cena's more entertaining when he's chasing the title. Like, there's some promos that I listened to from him. Like, wow, he's got me into this match. Like, he's not that untalented. It's just that everybody just loves to hate him. Like, they don't want to give Cena an ounce of credit because they don't want to turn their back on a 5-year time period where everything was outrageous. And one thing, the Attitude Era was only there to appeal to fans of Jerry Springer, which is talk show trash. With some things that I remember from the Attitude Era, like Sable in a bikini contest, she takes off her robe and she had a fucking painted on bikini. Completely fucking naked. And the fact, like, people say it's for kids. I was a kid when I started watching. Pretty much everybody on YouTube was a kid when they started watching wrestling. And I also got into the point, like, TNA is far above WWE nowadays. And I realized what TNA does is rip off what WWE did back in the Attitude Era. And also what WCW did. Aces and Eights is a biker version of the NWO. There, I said it. And they didn't really need to keep rehashing the Main Event Mafia. It worked, it died off. They can't recreate the magic of the Main Event Mafia or so on. Like, they're losing money. WWE's not going to go back to that because they don't have the drastic push to go back to it. And considering what happened on Raw, Dean Ambrose and Daniel Bryan put on a pretty decent classic wrestling match. You don't have to have people getting smacked in the face with a steel chair 20 times to make it a good match. All you have to do is have good wrestling and a story to go along with it for it to be entertaining. And I'm also digging the Corporation storyline that they brought back. Triple H makes a decent, is fitting into the role of Vince McMahon very well. You got Randy Orton playing what The Rock did when he was the corporate champion. You got Daniel Bryan as the rebel wanting to break away from the corporation, kind of like what Austin did in the Attitude Era, but kind of to a family-friendly setting. It's still entertaining. It doesn't have to have 30 fucking swear words and be violent all the time for it to be entertaining. That's all I have to say. Like, quit hating on it. Enjoy what they give you. John Cena ain't that bad. He's more entertaining when he's chasing the belt, and when he's champion, he just goes back to the stale character that he's always had. I'm just saying, like, we got Cena to take time off. He's out recuperating an injury. He's taken 4 to 6 months off. Enjoy it while he's off. And hopefully he comes back with a new gimmick. That's all we want, like him to take time off and come back with a fresh gimmick. Like, that's all I had to say. Raw was decent. Cena took time off. We got an entertaining product. Just enjoy it. Peace the fuck out.